Modeling complex organic structures like a 3D Voronoi facade in SketchUp usually takes hours, endless plugins, or heavy grasshopper workflows. But what if you could wrap a full parametric Voronoi structure around any geometry in seconds, just using native SketchUp and a few lines of AI-generated code? In this SketchUp automation tutorial, I'm going to show exactly how, using Ruby console. Let's dive in. First, to find Ruby console, just head up to Extensions, hover over Developer, and open the Ruby console. If you are on an older version of SketchUp, it might be right under your Window tab. If it's not there, you can download it from the SketchUp Extensions webpage. This console is the back-end brain of SketchUp. It lets you alter or build 3D geometry using code. The secret to getting working Ruby code for SketchUp isn't just asking for a Voronoi pattern. You have to give the AI precise mathematical and API boundaries. So now, let's open our AI agent.
We can use either Gemini or GPT, and what we're going to do is called meta prompting. So we ask Gemini to generate a developer prompt that models a 3D Voronoi structure in SketchUp. It only takes a few seconds for the prompt to generate. This includes all parameters. Now let's copy this developer prompt and drop it into Codex or Claude, and hit send. This developer prompt is instructing the AI to use the SketchUp Entities collection, generate a random set of 3D point seeds within the bounding box of the selected object, compute Delaunay triangulation or distance-based Voronoi cell partitioning, and finally, convert those points into 3D face offset tubes. So now we have to code generated now. We can open this code in Microsoft Word. Let's copy the generated script. In SketchUp, first we need a target geometry. I'm starting with a simple massing box here, but the beauty of this Ruby script is that it works dynamically based on your selection box. Having the geometry selected, open the native Ruby console, paste the code, and hit enter. It takes only a few seconds for our Voronoi 3D geometry to generate, and it looks wonderful. And just like that, look at that geometry. The AI script calculated the point cloud, generated the cellular division, extruding each cell outward to give it structural depth around our base massing. The best part? Because it's driven by code, we can easily tweak parameters right inside the script. Want higher density? Adjust the seed point count from 20 to 50. Want thicker structural struts? Change the face offset variable from 2 inches to 6 inches. Rerun the code on Codex. Let's copy that new code into Ruby console, and you get an entirely new architectural facade option instantly. This is the true power of automation. When you combine your design intuition with AI-driven code, things that used to take hours of plugin manipulation now happen in a single click.
If you found this useful, hit that like button. Subscribe to Architutors for more AI and architecture workflows, and let me know in the comments what complex geometry we should automate next. Thanks for watching.